If we're still at the club in the summer, the great Real Sociedad rebuild will commence. We've just lost another big star, so a rebuild is probably the best thing we can do. Hiya folks, welcome to Club 3, Episode 5 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Today we have two games for you. The first one is our final league match of the Europa League. It is home to Sporting. Then we take on third place Sevilla in La Liga. As I said in the intro, we have lost a key player. That player is Ander Baranetexia. Plays left, plays right, plays left back as well. Man United come in with a ludicrous offer, if I'm totally honest, for a 30-year-old. £56 million could go to £71 million. So we've let him go. There is no guarantee that we are going to bring in a replacement for him. I am looking at Zakarian. Yes, that's Zakarian from the Dundee side, but I don't know if we're going to get him. We have brought in one player, though, this guy. Mark Bernal has joined us from Newcastle. He's cost us £38.5 million, plays in the centre of that midfield, so I'm hoping he's going to be a decent option for us. Even if we went to the defensive midfielder, he could play in that position there. We have money, but I don't know if we're going to have the opportunity to spend it. I think I might end up spending that money on Wonder Kids when the next gen list comes up, and just fill the squad with young players and build from there. And since you guys were last with us then, you saw the Zaragoza and the Torrelavega game. We lost to Alavaz 2-1, and since then we have been golden. We beat Espanyol, we beat Uniestats, we beat them 3-0 in the Copa del Rey second round. We beat Atletico Madrid 3-1, we beat Badalona 4-2 in the third round of the Copa del Rey. We then beat this Portuguese side, Portimonense, we beat them 3-0. We then beat Lleida 3-0, and that sets us up where we are at the moment then. League-wise, we are in 6th place. We're in those Europa League spaces. Could go to 4th if we can beat Sevilla and Athletic Club and Valencia lose their games. And in the Europa League, we are currently in 8th place. If we win this game, we are going to qualify for the top 8 and miss out that playoff round, and that's what we want to do. So let's jump into it then. Let's go and win this match, get some confidence going into the squad, and yeah, just be a good team again. Team we're putting out there is Soares in goal, a back four of Merlin, Pacho, Fofana and Azzopardi, Bernal and Chalon in the centre of midfield, Barcola, Gonzalez and Raquilme supporting Cho up front. No place in the team for Hood. He is our top goal scorer at the moment. I think we're giving him a rest. I can't actually remember if he's rested or if he's injured or something. One of those two. It's been a while since I've turned the game on. I've just jumped straight into the matches, jumped straight into it without actually looking into anything. I will have a deeper look before we get into the Sevilla game, but I just wanted to get this game done, get the first game of starting up the save for a while out the way, and we're probably going to lose it because that's what happens in Football Manager if you don't play the game for a little bit long, for an extended period of time. And it is Sporting down this left-hand side at the moment. They've we've made them go back. We cut off all the avenues for them. They've gone back, worked it into the box. Pachu gets it clear, sort of, and they take the lead inside 7 minutes. That hashed or poor clearance from Pacho is just resulted in a goal for Sporting. Not ideal. We need to hit them back quickly. Fofana with the ball from the kickoff then. Bernal plays it into Barcola, launches it forward, trying to find Cho. Can't find him. And Gonzalez, who should be in that shadow striker role, wasn't there to pick up the clearance, the loose ball. Merlin steps in, wins the ball, gives it to Pacho. Up the left-hand side, please, boys. There we go, into Barcola, who's cut into the centre, gives it to Chalon. Goes back to Barcola, who's got man on the overlap if you can find him. It's Merlin, he doesn't, he goes central. Bernal into Chalon, have a shot, why not? He does, roughs the top of the net and goes out for a goal kick. As I said in the intro as well, we could end up leaving the club. If I'm not happy here, I'm not going to stick around and try and make things work. If a good opportunity comes up in the summer, I think I will end up going for it. It's not been the start I wanted here in Spain. Sociedad, it's been hard, it's been difficult. I mean, nearly losing our job in November, I think it was. just, I think it's compelled me to sort of have a look around, see what's about, and move on if the opportunity is right for us. It's quite a long highlight, this one. Barcola with the ball. Burnell's got it. Needs to play it forward. He doesn't. Well, he does, but he plays it into a Sporting player. Merlin steps in to pick up the ball, and we launch it into Cho. Cho's in the box, controls it, slams it into the top corner, the top of the net. But there is an offside. A review of the offside there. This has been awarded, so we are back into it. Cho with the goal. Assist credited to Merlin there. Let's build from this. Let's go and get a second and then settle ourselves into it. We're in 9th now. Brighton, Shakhtar overtaking us. We just need to get in those positions again. I don't want the extra games. I just want to rest the players as best we can, especially if I want to go for the Copa del Rey. We need fresh legs out there for as many games as we can get. What am I on about? Fresh legs for as many games as we get. I don't want the games, do I? I just said that then. Just waffling with words. Say that to the boys. Get them out there for the second half. We seem to have demotivated Cho. Free kick for us right at the start of this second half. Merlin feeds it into Barcola. Goes to Shalom. He's got options to right, doesn't he? Goes through the centre to Cho. Oh, it's a good save from the goalkeeper. They get it clear. Azapardi's got it, but the highlight has ended there. Our attacking midfield behind Cho haven't had the best of games, especially Gonzalez. I think he's going to be the first substitution we make at the hour mark. He's on a 6.4 rating in the moment. Raquelme is exactly the same as Sporting have got it on their right hand side. Kartsev sounds like a player I've had before in a save. I don't know if it definitely wasn't Football Manager 24. We're 2-1 down. Oh, again, start of a half, we're down. Let's make some changes. Got to change it up. Massively have to change this up. Steve Hood is on the bench, so we will bring him on for Raquelme. I think we'll just keep him out on that right hand side. I want to make a change in the centre. I think Oliazola's going to have to come on for Gonzalez. Let's go with this. 2 changes there. Make another 2 changes around the 70-minute mark and the last one in the 80. Let's encourage the boys as a party. Throwing into Hood. Put it into the box. He does. And we've got a penalty here by the looks of things. Foul on Oliazola. There we go. Chance to get ourselves level again. And it is... Who's taking penalties now? Anders is gone. It is Steve Hood. And he tucks it away. Goalkeeper went the right way, but there was just enough power and enough pace on that ball to find the bottom corner. 18th goal of the season for Steve Hood, and he's made an impact. Although it's a penalty coming off the bench. We need more though. Need more from the boys. It's a free kick here. It's quite a way out, so I mean, we have scored from this range before. Can we do it again? I don't know who's taking this penalty. I think it's Merlin. I thought it was Azapardi. Merlin saved from the goalkeeper, hits Fofana, but he can't control the ball. Bounces off his shins, goes back to the goalkeeper. Highlight comes to an end. We're going to make a change at the back, and it is going to be Fofana that's coming off. He's having a bad game. He's also on a fitness test. So Etex Beria can come on for him. We'll swap him with Pacho. Oh no, because Pacho plays the ball playing defender. And then the other change we'll make will be... Let's make a change at the right. Bring this guy on for Azapardi. We could have brought Trilly on, but we won't. We'll bring this guy on. We'll have Trilly for the game against Sevilla. 11 minutes to go. Do we have another goal in us? We're into 8th at the moment, which is good. Is it enough? Our club's gonna... Shakhtar's dropped out of it. And Atalanta's dropped out too. So let's make a change here. Final change of the game. It will be left to defence. Garcia can come on for Merlin. And I think we just sit with this. It's not the way I wanted to get into the last 8. Or into the top 8. But we're there. That's the main thing. Full-time whistle does go. It is 2-2. We'll find out our fate now if anything has changed around us. We have finished in 8th, so that's perfect. We miss out on those playoffs. Straight into the round of 16. And yeah, all lovely stuff. Let's cancel that off for Sakarian. I don't think we're going to get him £20 million. He's on a lot of money as well, so we cancelled that there. Probably leave it there for the transfer window. I don't think there's a lot else we can do. And just come back for the Sevilla game, I guess, and spend all our money on the next gens. That team then for the Sevilla game sees us play Soares in goal, a back four of Carboni, Pacho, Sakati and Azzopardi, Bernal and Aguma in the centre of midfield, Merlin, Kellyman and Cho supporting Steve Hood up front. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this game, if I'm totally honest. It is against a team that are higher than us in the league. Sevilla are a pretty decent side, but then again, I did think we were going to lose to a underperforming Atletico Madrid. We beat them 3-1, so stranger things do happen. With Steve Hood starting up front as well from the very start, we should be able to get goals. And it is a free kick to start with from Sevilla, and they've just done that to us. Oh, it's infuriating. We gave them so much space on that right-hand side of that free kick taker. And they punished us. Punished us there. 1-0 to Sevilla. Not the start you want. And yeah, it does put a little bit of pressure back onto me. I know we've had a decent run. January was fantastic for us. And now it seems to be we're starting February with a loss potentially here. We need to get ourselves back into it. I mean, I'm going to give the boys a shout of encouragement. And see if that gets us a goal here. Or create something. We've got an XG of 0.15. We're not offering anything. Then again, nor is Sevilla at the moment. They've had 4 shots, one of those on target, which is the goal. There's a goal kick here for Sevilla. They play it out to their right hand side. Sakati's managed to win the ball. Aguma into Cho, goes back to Sakati. There's not a lot of space for us. Aguma's found some space, so he's in the box, puts it across, hits the defender. Sevilla get it clear. We just didn't have anybody strong enough or willing enough to run for the ball, get for the ball and challenge for it. Sevilla down the left-hand side, into the centre, edge of the box, playing it back now. And, I thought they were going to get a carbon copy of the first goal they scored. It's a good save from Soares. And it looks like they're going to do one of those little short corners here. I was going to say we've read it. We have. Bernal gets it clear, feeds it into Steve Hood, just needs to run with it. He's got the technique and the pace to beat his man, but he doesn't. He turns around. Highlight comes to an end there. 1-0 at half time to Sevilla. How do we get these boys going? Hands on the hip. Show me something different. Just play football how you did for the whole of January. Or is this the football manager thing where you don't play it for ages and it throws this up for you for a couple of games where you play poor? You don't pick up any wins. You draw or lose, and it's with Sevilla here. Volleys the ball. Very good save from Soares there. Vicious shot from the Sevilla player. And they have a corner here. We need to deal with this one. Get a Sociedad head onto it. It's not cleared well enough though. It's back out to where the corner taker was. Soares with the big arms there. Collects the ball. Holds it to his chest. The highlight comes to an end. But it is Sevilla again. They have a throw-in. What has gone on there? They sort of slowed up. Our players won't capitalise on it. Sevilla work it into the box. They hit the post. Sakati gets it clear. Tries to find Merlin. Merlin chases the ball down. It does go out for a throw-in. We are going to make a couple of substitutions here. And I think Bernal's going to be the man that comes off. We'll bring Chalon on for him. Who else is looking tired? Attacking midfield is completely shattered. Barcolo can come on for Cho. And I think we'll bring on Requilme for Merlin. Go with this. There we go. 3 changes done there just before the hour mark as well. We need to find something. Putting that ball in, trying to find Hood, and it's cleared by Sevilla. Go out to the right hand side. There's the goal scorer. Cuts out. Beats all of our players. Goes to the byline. Puts it across. Has hit the post. Oh no. Soares is just an absolutely dreadful goalkeeper. He really is. 2-0 to Sevilla. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Let's make some changes here. Who do we change? Azzopardi's having a bad game, so Fofana can come on for him. And then Kellyman's looking shattered as well, so Oliozola can come on. That's the changes. I think we just have to go with this. 15 minutes left to go in the game. Haven't turned up whatsoever. It's another corner to defend here. Goes in. It's not been cleared. I thought they were going to get a third then. It's put back in. Raquelme just boot the ball at the pitch. Plays it out. Oliozola gives it away. And is this going to be Sevilla's third goal? Because it's feeling like that. They're in the box. They have a shot. Suarez should have saved that one. Or at least held on to it. He did save it, didn't he? Because he pushed it out for a corner. But he's so infuriating. In goes the corner. Edge of the box. That Brian player's pulled all the strings. Again, the ball's hit the post and Suarez doesn't know what to do with it. The ball is at his feet and he doesn't know what to do. He's got to go. Has to go in the summer. I think that we'll spend that 50 million, like I said, on the next gen list. We'll just buy as many decent players from that as we can and just go with that for next year. And yeah, get rid of a lot of players in this team. Get a lot of players that aren't performing out the door. Barcola puts it into Hood. Hood's another player that is going to stay here. Kellyman stays as well. Here comes Sevilla down the left-hand side. Put a challenge in. Put a challenge in someone. It's in the box. And there's the third. It was coming. There's the VAR check. Doesn't really matter. I don't know if we're going to find 2 goals or at least 3 goals in the what's left of the game. It is a third for them. Not happy. Not happy whatsoever. Let's say that to him. Demotivated Kellyman. Can't keep him happy. Cannot keep these boys happy. And it's frustrating. It really is frustrating. It's just loss. It seems like it's just loss and loss on the camera. And not getting anywhere we want to be. Not getting anywhere we need to be. But yeah. We need to work it out. We need to figure out what to do. This game's taking ages to load. I'll come back once it finally loads up. Well, there we go. There we go. Loads in. Right, table-wise, we're 7th. We're only 2 points behind the 3 teams above us in those European places. So it's not all doom and gloom. Schedule, I'm going to come back for this game and the Barcelona game, I think. So Europa League round of 16 and then Barcelona at the Camp Nou. Should be fun. So if you guys have enjoyed that, it's a draw and a loss. So, I mean, give some misery towards me there. Drop a big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.